A house in Connecticut is in the news for its offensive Halloween display.
Overly offensive and racially insensitive.
Racist.
It's pretty insensitive.
Sparked outrage.
It's very, very offensive.
The NAACP calls the display offensive, insensitive, and triggering. For a number of years, though, they've put up big displays drawing visitors every Halloween night, raising money for nonprofits. But some feel this year is too much.
Here we go. Get ready to hear some of the lowest IQ nonsense you've ever heard.
My first thoughts were that this was very disturbing. I first noticed the hanging bodies.
Hanging bodies, police guards in towers, strips of barbed wire.
Oh, things I've seen a million times at Halloween. Okay, so where do we go from here?
It's called the Asylum for the Criminally Insane.
Certainly, I think the whole idea of an asylum for the criminally insane is insensitive to that community.
What community is that? The liberal Democrat voting community?
Those nooses, that's insane for the people to put it out.
The hanging bodies was her biggest concern.
For a black person like me, very offensive to me and my ancestors.
And next door, there's a synagogue.
Because of the barbed wire, and it looks reminiscent of the concentration camps.
Wow, we are reaching so far for this. Holy fuck. Can we just deport these two women?
Mayor Lauren Garrett says that she spoke to the owner to see if they'd be up for making some changes.
Imagine if somebody sent a noose to a school. We would all sit back and recognize that as being racist. Halloween is not an excuse to have racist displays.
Silence, liberal. Maybe you haven't heard, but the era of caving in to woke rejects like you is over.
When you know better, you can do better. And I was hoping for that, but ultimately it's private property. This is freedom of expression, and we're not going to infringe upon that.
AKA, the owner stood his ground and told her to fuck off. Good for him.
I like to create a stage.
It's not anything that the mayor of Hamden or the NAACP has made this out to be. It's not directed towards any race or religion. My intentions have always been, it's an asylum.
Anderson says the comparisons are ridiculous.
We have a prison right down on Whitney Avenue in Cheshire. There's barbed wire, you can see it from the road. So are people trying to shut the prison down?
I'm sorry this is happening to you, Eric. It's clear this took a ton of work, dedication, and creativity to happen. And of course, godless liberals who can do nothing but destroy have found something to try to tear down. Rest assured, a huge majority has your back.
Now, I've spoken to a bunch of people off camera that live in the area. They all tell me that they want to see the decorations stay up.
It's Halloween. I think people are taking it out of context. It's not a derogatory display.
People wait an hour to go through this. They just enjoy it. And if it's not your cup of tea, I would imagine you don't go in there.
All I wanted to say was thank you so much for bringing the attention you are giving to this Halloween display. Together, we're raising a lot of money for the Hamden Police Department.